Om Shanti, 6th April, English Murli. Sweet children, the Father is the knowledgeful one. To call him Jani Jananhar, one who knows what is inside each one's heart, is wrong praise of him. The Father comes to change you from impure to pure. Question: together with praise of the Father, who else has the most praise? What is that praise? Answer: first, together with the Father's praise, Bharat too has been praised a lot. Only Bharat is the imperishable land. Only Bharat becomes heaven. The Father makes the people of Bharat wealthy, happy and pure. Second point, there is also limitless praise of the Gita. It is the jewel, the mother of all the scriptures. Third, there is also a great deal of praise of you, living Ganges of knowledge. You have emerged directly from the ocean of knowledge. Om Shanti. New as well as old children understand the meaning of Om Shanti. You children now know that all of us are souls and that we are the children of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. The Supreme Soul is the highest on high and the most loved. He is everyone's beloved. The significance of knowledge and devotion has been explained to you children. Knowledge means the day, the golden and silver ages, and devotion means the night, the copper and iron ages. All of this refers to Bharat. It is you people of Bharat who are the first ones to come down. The cycle of 84 births is for you people of Bharat. Bharat is imperishable land. Only the land of Bharat becomes heaven. No other land becomes heaven. It has been explained to you children that there is only Bharat in the golden aged new world. Only Bharat is called heaven. Then, while the residents of Bharat take 84 births, they become residents of hell. From residents of hell, they then become residents of heaven. At present, all are residents of hell. Only Bharat will remain. All other lands will be destroyed. The praise of the land of Bharat is limitless. It is only in Bharat that the Father comes and teaches you Raj Yoga. This is the most elevated confluence age, the age of the Gita. Only Bharat is to become the most elevated land. At present, the original eternal deity religion doesn't exist, nor is there that kingdom or that age. All of you children know that only God is called the World Almighty Authority. The people of Bharat make the big mistake of saying that God is Antaryami, one who knows what is inside everyone and knows what is in each one's heart. The Father says, I don't know what is inside everyone. My task is to purify the impure. Many say, Shri Baba, you are Antaryami. Baba says, I am not that. I don't know what is inside each one's heart. I simply come to purify the impure. You invoke me into the impure world. I only come once when the old world has to be made new. People do not know when the old world becomes new or when the new world becomes old. Everything definitely has to change from new to old as it goes through the stages of Satto, Rajo and Tamo. Human beings too are like this. A baby is first Satto Pradhan, then he becomes an adult and then elderly. That is, he goes through the stages of Rajo and Tamo. When someone's body is old, the soul leaves it and enters another body as a baby again. You children know how elevated Bharat was in the new world. The praise of Bharat is limitless. There is no other land as happy, wealthy or pure as Bharat was. The Father has now come to make it Satupradhan again. The Satupradhan world is being established. Who created the Trimurti Brahma, Vishnu and Shankara? Shiva is the highest on high. People speak of Trimurti Brahma, but they don't understand the meaning of that. In fact, they should say Trimurti Shiva, not Trimurti Brahma. They speak of the greatest deity of all deities. They believe Shankara to be the highest. Therefore, they should then say Trimurti Shankara. Why do they say Trimurti Brahma? Shiva is the creator. It is remembered that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul creates Brahmins through Brahma. On the path of devotion, people call the knowledgeful Father Jani Jananhar, one who knows everything. That praise is not meaningful. You children know that you are now to receive an inheritance from the Father. He himself teaches us Brahmins. Why? He is the Father and the Supreme Teacher. He also explains how the history and geography of the world go round the cycle. Only he is knowledgeful. It isn't that he is Jani Jananhar. That is a mistake. I simply come to purify the impure and give them their fortune of the kingdom for 21 births. The happiness of the path of devotion, which the sannyasis, the Hatha yogis, don't know about, is only temporary. They remember the Brahma element. The Brahma element is not God. Only incorporeal Shiva is God. He is the Father of all souls. The place of residence of all souls is Brahman, the sweet home. We souls come here from there to play our parts. The soul says, I leave one body and take a second body, a third body, etc. Only the people of Bharat take 84 births. Those who have performed a lot of devotion also take a lot of knowledge. The Father says, you may live at home with your family, but you have to follow Srimad. All of you souls are lovers of the one beloved, the Supreme Soul. You have been remembering him since the beginning of the path of devotion. Souls, remember the Father. This is the land of sorrow. We souls are originally residents of the land of peace. We then went to the land of happiness and took 84 births. The meaning of Hamso, Soham, as I was, so shall I be, has been explained to you. Those people simply say that the soul is the Supreme Soul and that the Supreme Soul is the soul. The Father has now explained. You were the deities who then became the warriors, merchants and Shudras. We have now become Brahmins in order to become deities again. This is its true meaning. The other interpretation is completely wrong. In the Golden Age, there was the one deity religion. It was an individual kingdom. Then, when the other religions started, it became divided. The devilish kingdom of Ravana begins when the Copper Age begins. There is no kingdom of Ravana in the Golden Age, and so there are none of the 5 vices either. That world is completely viceless. Rama and Sita are called 14 celestial degrees full. Why is Rama portrayed with the symbol of a bow and arrow? No human being knows this. It isn't a question of violence. You are godly students. That one is a father, and because you are students, he is also the teacher. He grants you children salvation and sends you to heaven. Therefore, he is all three, the Father, Teacher and Guru. You have become his children. Therefore, you should have so much happiness. Other people do not know anything. It is because this is Ravana's kingdom that people do not know anything. People burn an effigy of Ravana every year, but they do not know who Ravana is. You children know that Ravana is the greatest enemy of Bharat. Only you children are given this knowledge. by the knowledgeful Father. Only that Father is the ocean of knowledge, the ocean of bliss. You clouds are being filled by the ocean of knowledge, and you will then go and shower the rain of knowledge. You are the Ganges of knowledge. It is you who are praised. The Father says, I have now come to make you pure. Become pure in this one birth. Remember me, and you will become Sato Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. Only I am the purifier. Increase your remembrance as much as possible. You don't have to say, Shiv Baba, with your mouth. A lover remembers her beloved. Once they see each other, their intellects only remember each other. On the path of devotion, when someone remembers a particular deity and worships that one, he has a vision of that one. That is only for a temporary period. While performing devotion, they continue to come down. Death is now standing in front of you. After the cries of distress, there will be the cries of victory. Rivers of blood have to flow in Bharat. Signs of civil war are visible now. Everything has become Tamo Pradhan. You are now becoming Sato Pradhan. Those who became deities in the previous cycle will claim the same inheritance from the Father. Those who have done less devotion will take less knowledge. They will also claim a status, number-wise, amongst the subjects. Good effort makers follow Srimad and claim a good status. You need to have good manners, imbibe divine virtues so well that they last you for 21 births. Everyone now has devilish traits. This is devilish world, the impure world. The history and geography of the world has been explained to you children. At this time, the Father says, make effort to have remembrance now, and you will become real gold. Satyug is the golden age. It is true gold. And then there is the alloy of silver in the silver age. The degrees continue to decrease. There are now no degrees left. It is when the world reaches such a state that the Father comes. This is fixed in the drama. Everyone in the kingdom of Ravana has become so senseless. Even though they are actors in this unlimited drama, they do not know the beginning, the middle, or the end of the drama. You too are actors. You know that you have come here to play your parts. However, even though you knew that you were actors, you didn't know this drama. Therefore, the unlimited Father would say, you became so senseless. I am now making you sensible, like diamonds. Then Ravana makes you like shells. Only I come and take you back with me. Then this impure world will be destroyed. I take everyone back home like a swarm of mosquitoes. Your aim and objective is in front of you. You have to become like them. Only then will you become residents of heaven. You Brahma Kumars and Kumaris are making this effort. People's intellects are Tamo Pradhan, and so they don't understand that since there are so many of you Brahma Kumars and Kumaris, there must also definitely be Prajapita Brahma. Brahmins are the top note. They then become deities. They have removed you Brahmins and Shiva from the pictures. You Brahmins are now making Bharat into heaven. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children. Love, remembrance and good morning from the mother, the father Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. First point. In order to claim a high status, follow Srimad and imbibe good manners. Second point. Become true lovers who only remember the one beloved. Continue to increase your practice of remembrance as much as possible. Blessing, may you be a world server who keeps yourself safe from sin by having equality in your challenge and your practical life. Description: let there be equality in the challenge that you children issue and your practical lives. Otherwise, instead of becoming charitable souls, you will become souls with a burden. Know the philosophy of sin and charity and keep yourself safe, because the weakness of any type of vice, even in your thoughts, wasteful words, wasteful feelings of dislike or jealousy, increase the account of sin. Therefore, use the blessing of being a charitable soul and keep yourself safe and become a world server. Give the experience of being united in one direction and in having a constant and stable stage collectively. Slogan: ignite the flame of purity in all directions, and the Father will easily be visible. Om Shanti.